Hey everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Thronebreaker, A Witcher Tale. So we're about ready to hit up the end of our first quest, it looks like. And apparently if I hit this right here, maybe I don't even need to activate it. Oh yeah, I can turn on, like I can fast travel to that signpost. Which means I can fast travel all the way over here now if I want to as well. Now for whatever reason it says I should pitch camp. I don't know what that exclamation point is telling me to do. Ah, it's telling me to build something. Share stories with your comrades. Honestly, I should build a couple of these. It seems odd to have none of this crap built. Okay. Number of trinkets Meve can equip. That is very expensive. I would rather not. What does this do? That's what we already have, just base command 10. Use scouts to mark the location of treasure. I don't see why we wouldn't equip that. I want treasure. Okay, now I can't afford the rest of this. How about this? I can afford that. Enables you to create new support units in the command tent. Well, I really don't have that. Okay. So this actually does stuff now. I don't have any new cards, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go. Into town. Now, I am very much looking forward to continuing the story, though, because... man, I love the writers for, like, the Witcher games. They did a damn fine job. I just hope they continued it over to this game.
Lady, the masks they wear. Have you seen them? They're fangs, snouts, horns. Like a right proper nightmare.
They still go down easy, it's alright.
Your Majesty, I beg of you, thrash them bandits, please.
That's the
Scared
plan.
to step out into me own fields, I am.
Oh, I'll kill him, it's okay.
To raise an hand against the Queen. These hounds hold nothing sacred. Thank you for listening to this tired bag of bones. Folk haven't lent an ear to old Poppy in a long while.
That's a shame. I'll talk to you all you want.
For the road.
I'll talk to you even more if you pay me.
Against the Queen. These hounds hold nothing sacred.
Gimme. And gimme. And there's stuff out here, so gimme that too. When we get out there. Hey guys, what's going on?
Soon, Queen and retinue arrived at Hawksburn. The men stationed there they found standing at attention, baking under the blistering noonday sun.
Why?
Your Majesty, Count Caldwell.
Stand at ease, Sergeant, and report.
The local peasants we've rounded up in the yard, Your Grace. Expect they might have lent the bandits aid. Yet our courtesy hadn't inspired them. They haven't peeped a word.
Maybe because they didn't do anything. Have you thought of that, dude?
Might it please Your Grace to summon the hangman? He ties a noose for them, should have them jabbering right quick.
I'll speak to them first.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, for the Queen to question commoners, why, it's simply not proper.
I don't care what's proper. I'm not gonna hang random people without finding out, at least making a token effort to find out if they're guilty and helped the, helped the bandits.
Whom for? I shan't be stripped of crown and titles for it, so no impediment do I see. Lead
Good
me
point.
to them.
Bow low for your sovereign, Her
Dude.
Majesty, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia.
Seriously, dude, you need to shut up.
Ha' mercy, Your Grace. We bear no guilt, we simple folk.
Calm your hearts, you've nothing to fear.
Calm your hearts, good folk. Though your queen I may be, you are subjects, not slaves.
I like you.
Meve extended a hand, the royal ring gleaming upon it. Unfamiliar with protocol, a pleb gripped it firmly and gave it a shake as hearty as a good scrub in the tub.
I like
Aye.
him too.
We shall be addressing one another by name afore long.
This is an outrage! Guards!
Calm
Grab
you.
him!
Dude, calm your shit.
I've all in hand, Caldwell.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm not accustomed, no how.
Nonsense. You've a firm grip, a spry handshake, and a bold spirit I can respect. What do they call you, man?
Now join my army.
Helmer, son of Florence.
Delighted, Helmer. Now understand me, man. I am in dire straits and in need of your aid. So please, answer my queries in full and forthrightly. The bandits. Whom do they follow?
An asshole we will kill.
Him, milady. We seen him. No name, just an odd title. The Duke of Dogs, they call him.
My. A blue-blood thoroughbred mutt. Where are he and his hounds bound? Did he say?
Thou recall, Imogen? What do you name? A Gleeton or something?
Clayton. Lord Clayton. His estate lies to the south.
Sound the horns. Have the men form up. We march at once.
Nice to have a target.
Milady, Arbor no ire for the Duke. He's a good man. Gave us proper brass for the welcome we gave him. Shared what grub he had.
Shut it, louts. The Queen's had her say. Your Grace, your orders. What are we to do with them?
Leave them alone. The choices you make will have consequences. Some may be felt immediately, while others may take time. Choose carefully. Leave them be. I don't really need to force you to serve me, and they don't need to be whipped, so leave them be.
Leave them be. The harvest draws close. Hard work. They'll have their hands full.
Yes.
Oh, milady, thanks be to you, thanks be. I pray Mother Melita lay watch over your kind heart.
Pray she watches over yours. Should I hear of you sheltering bandits again, of you lying to my officers, I shall return and put torch to every hut, field and orchard. Understood.
Meve set off toward Lord Clayton's
My people are
estate
not
at a
happy.
gallop, her mount knocking the peasants aside as it kicked up a cloud of dust. The folk of Hawksburn spoke of the royal visit long after, albeit ever behind closed doors and in hushed tones.
I spared you guys. Yeah, my people are not happy with me. You know what? That's a problem. How does one get up there? I guess we'll have to go around. Yeah, we'd have to come up through here. Okay. Notice boards are a great source of information. Yes. As always. Golden chest. Loot. Puzzle. Puzzle? And a point of interest. And that's the main quest. Okay. Well, ooh. Yeah. Holy son of a... Okay, it's worth paying those scouts to do that. Holy crap. Well, let's go check it out. Or not. Okay. I was wondering why it just... Okay. Yeah, I was like, why can I click on that? I can't. Unless maybe I do this and then it... Yeah, it centers me. Okay, cool. I was wondering. About you. Your Grace, two of your subjects humbly request aid. Yarplick and Wilmer, they called themselves. Seems a wagon's axle snapped and they need to hurry to market. What are your orders? My morale will go up if I just give them gold. A few pieces of gold should suffice. Let's improve morale, because my people are not happy with me at the moment. I mean, I'm not filthy rich or nothing, but... You know... I will get the gold back fairly quickly, I would imagine. My queen, a stray of Spala, was found inside the dwelling. He was wounded during the siege on Hawksburn, then abandoned by his comrades. The location of their spoils he's offered to share, that is, should we spare his life. Ooh. I mean, I want loot, but we need the morale. Yeah, nah, kill him. Not gonna let a bandit go. Can't bribe me. Well, technically you can. Excuse me.
That rumble. What is it?
Look out! Rock slide!
Oh. What? That's a card game? Okay. In a flash, Renard leapt for Meve, wresting the queen from her saddle. Had he arrived a moment later, Meve would have met her fate under a massive boulder. Alas, she was not yet free from danger. The entire escarpment had begun to collapse onto the road, along with the temple wall that stood upon it, or atop it. The screams of crushed and dying soldiers cast a somber shadow upon the queen, yet she needed to collect her wits and act quickly to establish control over her unit. Destroy all boulders. There are puzzles. This battle will last only one round. Unique cards will appear. Follow the main objectives to win the puzzler battle. Special rules. Alright. Hopefully the game explains, because I have no idea what it wants me to do. One round. Some battles are subject to special rule sets, where strength alone is not enough to win. To be victorious, you must complete specific goals. On the exploration map, such battles are marked with a puzzle icon. In this particular puzzle battle, your goal is to destroy all the boulders before they reach Meve's row.
The bluff crumbles! Fall back! Save yourselves!
Ooh.
Your Grace, the wagon. We can use it as cover. Forward. We must move it forward.
Play Wagenberg in the melee row. Yep, no, I was gonna do that, actually. There we go.
What now?
Nothing, really.
You're far fewer than I presumed. Summon your comrades, damn it! Chop chop! Before I reach for my whip.
Dude, ease up on the whip thing. Play an arbalist on the melee row. I keep feeling like I have to, like, drag that over there. But that's not how it works. Oh, hell. Play another arbalist on the melee row, then attack the boulder closest to Meve. Note that the arbalists deal damage equal to the number of units. Yeah, I keep hitting that to, like, click and drag. That's not how this game works.
Arbalist to your command.
Haha! To you, too. I don't know how I can stop that. Oh, will it?
Armor won't say.
The wagon.
Oh,
Use
okay.
the wagon now.
Use Wagenberg's ability whenever a card appears. Okay. Nice.
We've come through, Reynard. I thank you.
I like those puzzles. I also recognize some of these swords.
The walls of the temple collapsed. The buttresses doubtless damaged by something.
Or someone. There's naught we can do here. We ride on.
Oh man, I was thinking that was going to make a ramp I could climb to get up there. Because there is loot up there. There's a nun over there. Of course I'm going to get as much loot as I can. See, the scouts already paid for themselves. Can I get over here? So that would be the way I need to go. But there's stuff over that away. You guys will have to... Okay.
A peasant cart, loaded with a heap of hay, came rattling down the road from the opposite direction.
Clear the road!
Bellowed Count Caldwell, standing in his stirrups.
Make way for your queen!
The peasants obediently turned their cart into the roadside nettles. As she passed, Meve glanced towards it and froze. Atop the hay bale lay a badly wounded man gripped by fever. The thick, sweet stench of rot wafted from his bandaged legs.
Gods. Who did this to him?
Meve asked.
Bandits?
Nay, milady,
replied the cartman.
'Twere a beast.
What beast? Where?
Out to the east, down Wetterton way, lies a boneyard. Old as the elves, they say.
The peasant continued.
Clayton was setting snares round about there. Came running back to us, drenched in blood, rattling on about a long-haired wench come climbing out a grave.
Ooh.
Who's taken him to the good sisters of Melitele here on Bridge. Perhaps they can help him.
I'm certain they can. And will.
Replied the queen. Though just looking at the wounded wretch, she knew he'd expire before nightfall.
God speed you on your journey.
I mean, they're gonna know you were wrong
The Queen
So, I don't
whistled,
know.
and her mare resumed its trot.
Shall I send for a witcher, Your Grace?
Caldwell asked.
Yes.
One of those freaks should make short work of the monster.
Piss
Until
off,
we apprehend
Caldwell.
the bandits, I shan't allow a single soul to leave our company. Even on such an important mission as finding a witcher.
Meve replied.
Any who did would be captured at once. But, if fate brings us near Wetterton, perhaps we'll see to this monstrous harridan ourselves.
Your Grace, we've only just fought beasts and scarcely escaped with our lives. This she-beast will take a silver sword. Magic formulae.
Yet a dozen arbalists will have to suffice.
The Queen said.
I like
calmly,
her. I like
but
Meve a
firmly.
lot.
And please, Caldwell, do stiffen your spine a bit. Now onward.
I mean, I give Caldwell credit for being, like, loyal and helping us fight, but... yeah, calling witchers freaks. I mean, come on now. They're useful. And they're, you know, some of them are assholes, but they're still heroic assholes from time to time. Here ends the main part of the tutorial. From now on, you're on your own. Okay. Way to throw me into the deep end, but that's fine. I guess I don't need to get right up next to those. Okay, cool. Feel like maybe I should send some more scouts out. But that does cost cash. Wait, what? I missed loot. Yeah, no, I missed loot. Oh, it's right there. It's that flag. Okay, I want to see what this dwarf over here wants, and then we're gonna go in there and we're gonna kill some stuff. Or we're gonna get killed.
Wetterton, are ye? Bonnet turn that. Just the folk are beyond shite. Off to Wetterton, are ye? Bonnet turn that. Just the folk are beyond shite.
Way to be a dick. Scouts? Scouts. Holy crap. And there was stuff in here. Well, let's come all the way up here and get the loot. There's no way in hell I'm not going to get the loot. I feel like that's the enemy. You guys need to chill.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square.
Oh,
Tis a
good
slaughter.
lord.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
We're not going to look the other way. Intervene and defend the non-humans.
What is your command, Your Grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town.
I'm not going to leave the
Her
non-humans
troops
to
followed,
die.
running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Yep. I am not letting this slide. Screw these bastards. I'll kill them all if I have to. Unfortunately, this was not Lyria's first pogrom, nor its last. Although the wars between humans and the elder races had ended decades past, elves and dwarves are still painfully aware how quickly rumor can turn to hatred. It does not take long before pitchforks and flails are taken to the streets, and the cobblestones are stained crimson with blood. Special rules, shortened battle, let's do this. Think I'm just gonna play around at you guys?
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones!
Uh-huh. What do you do? A war wagon. That seems like a good idea.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Alright. Damage a random enemy by 5. Okay. We'll get to that.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it. Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Let's see. Can I use your special? Nope. Damage a random enemy by what the... What? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Like, how do I kill them? Pass, huh? No, don't pass.
We must trust it. We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Okay. I should be able to hit them, right? Well, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know why they were moving back and forth. Defeat? Okay, how do I kill these guys then? I messed up.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Okay.
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Yeah, we need to kill some units.
Reynard.
Can I not? Like, I want to use his special. Damage a random enemy by 5. But if I click on this dude, he backs the hell off. Oh, that's the order. Okay. Be kind of nice if I could pull up the arbalists.
Company! We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse
I get it.
the mob.
So what's with the... Yeah. There's a puzzle here, obviously.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
We must trust in
I did not want to do that.
Disperse the mob.
See, I could have had 2 attacks with the Wagenberg.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Will you shut up and let me go then?
Can't take it anymore.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is if I had...
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Yeah, it's over. Now, I think what I need to do is I need to put
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
the Wagenberg down first.
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
And then deploy you.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Okay. Ah, man. I wonder if my cards just aren't strong
The
enough.
largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Okay, that only did 1 apiece to them. I'm already in this fight. I don't think I... And they're giving me...
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Yeah, they're telling me to use it with this. What does that say? Oh. Okay. I mean, I can't draw more cards or anything. I feel like the Wagenberg needs to go first.
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Yeah, no, I get it. You need to be quiet. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Got any victuals?
Actually didn't mean to do that. That's fine.
Her Majesty is... We must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
I can only do like 4 damage to these guys. I am missing something. Because I have to kill them all. How do I use... Oh, note that units that are banished are not sent to the graveyard. Trigger this ability when moved from the battlefield to the graveyard. Hold on, then. Can I... Like, I don't know how to send them to the graveyard. Like, can I kill them myself? I can, actually.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the
I
cobblestones.
get it. Okay, so I'm gonna throw you in right now.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Okay.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Because I think I can use him.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Like, if I could sacrifice these guys, like, twice... There has to be... Like... So if I... Okay. Bring you in.
Company! We must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
That didn't help me at all. Okay, Meve's army was overpowered and forced to retreat to... Like, how do I move a unit to the graveyard?
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Like, is there a control option to be like, hey, yeah, kill this card? Because if I do that, like, twice... Yeah.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Quiet.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
I'm working on it. Will you shut the hell up?
Her Majesty knows we must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
Okay, spawn 2 light infantry on the right. Death Wish. Yeah, there is a pretty big issue here.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Oh, they can't do that move right now anyway. Yeah, I'm not actually being given an option. I mean, I can hurt them now. This would kill off everything. Nice. Nice. I still lose, though. That doesn't really help me unless I do it earlier.
Step away, or see your heads bounce
Yeah,
down the
yeah.
cobblestones.
So yes, you go first.
Reynard, who's...
Quiet. And turn.
So much hatred.
Will you be quiet already, lady? Can't think
Try
here.
to win them all, but you won't.
Okay. I think I can do this. They're gonna heal up though.
We must trust it. We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Yeah, I still can't do anything back at them. So somehow, I like this puzzle, but I'm actually kind of at a loss as to what to do.
Step away, or see your head.
Oh my god, shut up. Can you give me some of these dudes, please? Alright, so we know this needs to be on the field.
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred.
So the trick is I need to... So we know that they get up to level 6 because of, you know, there are 6 on the field.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
I think not. If I do this, they have a chance to go. I can use this now. I can pull you in.
Your Majesty is... We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
I see that. I killed like 2 of you, but I can't go again. How the hell? I am completely lost here.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
So let's think logically here. I can't summon more cards. I know how to put my dudes in the graveyard. I gotta kill them my damn self. Is it just because my cards just aren't strong enough? Do I need to upgrade them? Like, did I just come here way too early? But no, I don't know. These are special decks. I don't get to choose these decks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try... I feel like the Wagenberg has to go first.
Reynard.
Yeah, no, I get it. Let's see.
So much hatred.
Yeah, this angry mob is ridiculous. Yeah, I think I might just not have enough. I might not just have... Sorry. I think these cards are set in stone. But...
Can't take it anymore.
Yeah, I know I'm going in the exact same order. So I'm not sure I can actually do anything here. Because even if I fired, I would only do 3 damage to all of those. So it seems like the only option is really to do that. But then they immediately recover. Is there like... Can't do anything down here, so they immediately recover. Yeah, this sucks. I'm gonna lose again.
Discipline shall bring us strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've done the last couple times, so... And now I can't do anything else. It might have something to do with... I was wondering why my units had to be moved around. I don't know. Let's try it.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
I feel like the Wagenberg, though, does have to go first.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
I don't care. Honestly, we have bigger issues at the moment.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Here?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Wait a minute. Is it that easy? No. Like... Hold on a moment.
Discipline shall bring us strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
That won't bring him up, will it? If it is this easy. You're kidding. It's still not enough damage. But I think we got it figured out, though. Yeah, no, it's fine. Shut up. I think I might have it.
Reynard.
Shut up.
So much hate.
Dude, shut up, really.
Can't take it anymore.
Okay.
Company! We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Oh, hey, it activated. Oh, you. Really? Son of a. Okay. I did read the card, but I thought, honestly, my issue there was I thought that the Wagenburg only got stronger when stuff was played on there. I didn't think you could just keep making it stronger by moving back and forth. But we did. And that is cool.
Meve restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, your grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served.
Oh, yeah.
Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished.
Yep.
The question was, how severely?
Order your men to whip. Nah, you hang those bastards. They murdered people in the streets over a misunderstanding.
Your excuses I cannot accept,
said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Meve's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change. These are misunderstandings. What happened here was criminal, and you'll be punished as criminals.
Yeah, don't try to tell me misunderstanding after you murdered, like, all elves and... Not all of them, but you tried to murder elves and dwarves in the square. And by the statement that the game made earlier when we came into town, you killed a bunch more of them and left them in the gutters. Screw you, damn townswoman. You can hang.
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin.
I don't give a shit.
Those non-humans who had managed to hide and survive made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force. I'd like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony. Yet alas, I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths.
Yeah, nah, you guys triggered this. You think I'm gonna let that slide? Nah. There needs to be punishment for it. Bet you guys can't guess who I sided with so many times in the normal Witcher games, huh? Didn't care how much you bribed me. If you just wholesale murdered someone because they were an elf or a dwarf, it didn't end well for you. Why can't I... Why can't I talk to him?
Good folk today, ma'am. And for what? Because they came to the end of their tether?
Good folk?
You hanged good folk today.
Good? Good folk don't murder people in the streets. There is no way in hell I was gonna let that slide. Sorry. That looks like an interesting creature up there. Good folk, my ass. My lady, the locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send a small detachment to learn what truth there is to the rumor. I must admit, at first glance, it appears rather treacherous. I'll send some people in. There was gold. I lost 2 people, but that's not too bad. Let's continue exploring, because there is still loot to be had. I like how the peasants are trying to make it, you know, seem like they were the victims in all this. The game had a habit of doing that in the normal Witcher RPG as well, and didn't work for me there either. It's like, but they were just elves and dwarves, so they were just this, or, you know, we're simple folk. What, you know, how can we be to blame? It's like, I'll tell you how you can be to blame. You guys fucking you guys basically murdered people, or stole from them, or attacked them, what have you. They were dealt with. I'll see about that in a minute. My queen, one of the destroyed graves belonged to an elven mage. We might find something of worth, but we would first need to dedicate sufficient resources. Yeah, get me the map. Oh, it's a card. I thought it was like a piece of a map. No, it's a card. Hey, what are you?
The Lyrians entered the graveyard.
Ooh.
Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass, and lush green moss covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Save your tears, throw off your grief.
An eerie voice sang, its ghastly lament standing
interesting.
Hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease.
Doubt it.
As you pass into the eternal glow.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled out from behind some
hag.
gravestones. It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into 2 halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack! Everyone!
Yep, let's put this thing down. Should have it. We should have hired a witcher. It's another puzzle. What exactly was the monster Meve encountered at the ceremony? The inhabitants of Wetterton called it a mourner. They believed it to be a she-elf, driven mad after her children were killed. From time to time, she would return to their graves to light candles, lay flowers, and make an offering of human blood. I hate to break it to you guys, but once again, if you guys knew or believed that the hag was created by, you know, an elf whose children were killed, why would you try to kill more elves? Okay, let's look at the stats here. Damage all units on this row by 4. Okay, so they're rot fiends. When they're deployed, they spawn a base copy of this unit. That's fine. They're already deployed. Every 2 turns, on turn start, destroy the lowest unit. Ooh. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. So what can I do with you guys? Okay, I see. I have an idea. Play a copy of each adjacent unit from your deck. That might actually work. Okay, I'm gonna deploy you.
Arbalist to your command.
It's fine. You're not gonna do a whole lot of damage right now. I feel like maybe this might have been a better choice.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Okay. And he died. How do I do this?
If you insist.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that card.
I'm a one second.
I can't even hit her. As of right now, at least.
Lyria!
Okay, that thing's dead. Oh, nice. I'm gonna loot. Oh. Well, that was a cool cascading effect.
What was that filth?
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
replied Reynard.
but to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned.
Uh-huh.
Elsewise,
It's a
we
good
will not
idea.
be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Meve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly, lest dusk catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
You best still call a Witcher just to be safe. Hey, we got a Warhammer for Meve. You can change Meve's equipped weapon. Let's do that. Or is that's not how you do that. It's in here, right? Loading deck, that's fine. Meve. So this, boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor, then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. Cool. Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. I'm gonna try switching over to that just to see. Exit this camp. Let's loot this. There's a lot of loot here now. So yeah, we did the right move with Caldwell. To basically trigger that little cascading effect.
Well, well. Seems humans are near the same after all. Well, nothing left in Wetterton for me now. Close my shop and share the road with you.
Nice. Welcome. And you're right, the people there are kind of shit. And what's up this way? I've been in here. Let's see what the nun has to say, though.
Kneel and pay homage to the gods. You shall be rewarded.
Will I? Ooh, there's a fight over there.
Melitele watches over us all. Yet you do well to remind her through supplication. There is ever time for prayer.
Is there?
Even as war rages all around. Pleased to see ye yearn for the holy. Kneel and pay homage.
Okay, so we got a boost to our people from that. Our morale. Can't get through that gate because it's locked. Ooh, we got some enemies to play with down here. But we also have loot up here because our map showed quite a lot of loot up here. Especially if we keep going through. But rather than do that, let's go start another fight. We'll go up there, but for now let's do the fight. Let's clean up our lands. Meve stood on the banks of Badger Run, a modest river with a strong current and dark reputation. Fishing boats overturned, clothes ripped from the hands of washerwives, children playing on the bank, swept away in a flash. The locals have long suspected that something malicious resides underneath those raging waters. Eliminate all the drowners and do not let any allies die. Hint, it takes just 1 damage to turn an even into an odd. Okay. Alright. Every turn on turn start, if this unit's power is even, switch rows and damage all units on the opposite row by 2. Ah, see. What does this do? Crushing trap. Ooh. Let's put you here.
Armor won't say.
Okay. I'm gonna take a hit right now, I know it. Ow! Holy crap! This will be interesting, though. Every turn, if the unit's power is even, it switches rows. Okay. So I need to stop them from getting an even... Yeah, they'll all move if I let them.
Give me a target.
Okay. I'll shoot you. Good God, that was rough. Come back.
Ballista, your command.
Okay, hit him. Eesh. Can I not do anything? Oh. Well now, if you guys can't move...
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Wait, I can't shoot now? Ah, but I figured it out. So yes, I'm okay with this. Okay, you are gonna move here.
You're
gonna take a shot at him. Honestly, I could pull you back right now. I cannot. Back to my hand. It's an interesting little puzzle, I gotta say.
Lyria!
Yeah, I don't want them to move again. I want the Wagenberg down first. And then I want this deployed.
Can't take it anymore.
Now dead. There we go. That was fun, actually. I really like that it's not just straight card fights. Like, I like that there's actually more to be done. Son, damned collector stopped by Hawksburn again, and once again we survived by the skin of our teeth, so our beloved queen can import yet another Zaracanian rug. Devil's taker, I say. Gather anything of worth in the cottage and wrap it greased sheepskin. Take it to the field, and among the sheaves bury it. These cursed collectors will just have to make do with what pittance we give them. In the fields. I'll find the fields. It sounds like our dude up here may be corrupt. Just saying. So I can't go down any farther? Okay. Alright, well I think this is a good place as any to end. Man, that one puzzle took way longer than I think it should have, the neighbors one. But it was a bit tricky. These other ones, not so hard compared to that one, so yeah. Either way, though, I am greatly enjoying the game. The plot hasn't moved forward that much, but the card mechanics are fun. And the puzzles are really fun, so yeah. Have to see where it goes from here. But either way, thank you everybody so very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Thronebreaker. Thanks again for watching, guys.